paradise. Won't change your mind. Can't shape the lights. I'll take the chance and roll the dice.
We're gonna fill the slums with flowers.
We're gonna make a flower cart.
Yay! Oh, is that actually the part of the game we're at?
Yeah.
We're making
her a flower cart.
That's why Crisis Core has such a what the fuck plot. It's because you'll go from, oh no, Junon's been invaded and all this shit's going down where the stuff happens that's gonna fuck us up and we gotta advance and do that. You don't even read these, do you? You don't.
Of course not.
You don't even read these anymore. Like that's Kunzel's actual email. Is just like, you don't even read these. Fine, I'm draining your bank account.
If you don't want me to do it, let me know.
Mark is red. Thanks for letting me know, Zach. But yeah, it has a whole it's super serious plot. We gotta do this. Oh no, but stuff. Oh, but let's sidetrack.
Let's make a flower cart.
Or we're gonna go on the beach for a little bit. It's like game. Please make up your mind on what's actually happening. Hey, I was right. They do have about 4,000 hit points. But make up your mind about what's important so we can at least not have emotional whiplash.
Yeah.
Because
kind of got that neck pain right now.
Yeah, I don't really understand how making a flower cart advances the plot. Also, you just totally broke Shinra property in front of a Turk. So.
Yep. Can't they tell the difference between soldiers and monsters? No. Is there a difference? Ooh.
That's the whole crux of this game, trying to figure out what makes a monster. Silent treatment again? Yes. Okay.
Yep.
Translator, I'm sure you know the actual connotation about putting playing into air quotes. Do not pretend otherwise.
You want to go play with Aerith? Feel free to do so. I'm gonna do my job. Quit fucking around. Tools, wood, tires, and
wait, no, that was the whole point of what he was implying. Is that you should... So are we gonna make
tools,
the best
wood, tires, and instructions?
Are we gonna make the best flower cart, or are we gonna make the best flower cart?
Well, for right now, we're gonna make a flower cart simply because that's what we do with this part.
Should we take a closer look? It's a helmet.
It's a hemlet.
A hemlet. Under the ground.
I'm in the slums after all.
So there's underground soldiers in the ground.
Look at it.
Oh, so we don't get the option making the best flower cart yet? We just make a flower cart?
Yeah.
A great find. To a Shinra robot.
Yeah.
With our used tools. Well, I mean, they are just used tools. They never actually say exactly what the used tools are.
Yeah.
I'm just envisioning that it's like a wooden mallet and maybe like a handsaw is what we found, because this is the slums. But then again, does that make me classist? Am I classist for assuming that's what you'd find in the slums, or?
No, you're observant about what we've seen in the slums so far.
Yeah, but at the same time, I don't want to be like offending anyone in the slums. Because I mean, their sheer existence is already offensive enough to me that I don't need to be adding anything onto it.
Truth. Take it!
This is mine now, bitch!
What do you think you're doing? That's my wood! Put it there! Well, I want your wood.
For sheep? Chris, do you have wood for sheep?
No, I have sheep for wood. He has the wood.
Oh,
I need the wood.
Some sheep?
Yeah.
Well, he needs grain though. He doesn't actually need the sheep. So what you'll need to do is you'll need to trade. Zach will need to trade someone else some sheep to get the grain that this guy needs, or something like fucking Settlers of Catan.
I get to. Not only is he going to give me wood, I also get to name his bar.
Oh well, I guess you better name it what it canonically ends up as.
Which I'm assuming is Seventh Heaven.
Yeah.
Piece of paradise in Sector 7. Because this one makes no sense. You're in the friggin' slums. That one just, no, it's boring. And why the hell are we going to go with Wu-Tai?
Happy Turtle! See, my problem with this is that it basically ties all the important things and locations in Final Fantasy VII back to Zack.
Yeah.
Which, that's just, why? You don't need to. At all.
Yep. Old lumber.
Is this kid just like lurking right around the corner waiting for us to do his job for him? He's like...
Pretty much. That car!
It would be like me going to someone and be like, hey, I need your help doing something. Can you make this for me? And then once they're done making it, taking it and being like, hey, Chris, look what I made for you.
Yep.
Because that's essentially what this dumb kid is doing. Damn you, dumb kid.
Car, where is car?
I don't know.
I'm gonna assume
Playground?
it's over here, maybe?
Maybe it's the playground. Boop, boop. I have no clue what
I
car
don't
he's
remember
talking
for
about
this
at all. Oh, hi, kids. Like, I think this is where you get the instructions, because you can't go there yet. What car is he taught?
I don't remember.
Did we even see... I mean, I know in FF7 you have car monsters that attack you because it makes no sense, and therefore it works. Kinda. Maybe.
Going back over here, even though I'm pretty sure there's no car over here. 'Cause the only other place I can go is out of the slums, and I'm pretty sure I don't need to
Did
do
you
that.
run around in the market for a bit to see if there was like a busted down car in the background? Because I don't think you're supposed to be here yet. Like, I don't think you come back here until you have the instructions and build the cart and then present the cart to her.
Yeah.
Because later on you can get more cart for carting things around. Oh.
We make a cart out of makeshift slum stuff now. We can build a quality, decent, actually good cart later.
But we're not going to do that.
And then, if we take the time to do all the friggin' side missions, we can build a military grade cart.
With a gun on it. Yeah, I think you have to go out there. The station one platform.
Maybe I do.
Are somewhere in the... I mean, there's
There's
the
a kid.
A kid. There's another kid. What fucking car are they? The
Excuse
sector.
me.
Well, I mean, at the beginning it did say...
Oh, no, I think I know where he's talking about now.
Okay, because
Over down the alley.
Alright. Maybe. Because at the beginning it did say you could find parts in Sector 1, 8, and blah, with the stuff and the dumb that we didn't pay attention to, because who the fuck needs that information? Obviously us. But...
Okay, where the
devil is this car?
There's the fountain.
The kid.
Maybe.
A kid. There's a kid that shares the same model as the kid. What mail? What are you talking about? Loveless.
Pretty sure it's down here.
Okay. You know what? I am just going to take your word for it, because I have no idea. Oh, there's a car to the left. Hello. Can I steal the tires off your car, please?
And I have the wheels off your car.
Can you stand back while I get out my cinder blocks? Oh, he literally just...
I think he had old tires just in the back of his car or something.
But
Hey, look, Creeper Kid.
Why was it important to tell us that those cars can withstand speeds up to 140?
I don't know.
If we get our rinky-dink little cart to 140,
Then
I think we have other problems than worrying about those wheels being able to withstand it. Oh, in other words, we already picked up the instructions?
No, we just know where to find them.
Underneath the Shinra army mask?
Under the Shinra mask.
But we already picked up the mask. Why are you making us backtrack game?
Agreed.
I think this is just showing you that you can move around Midgard as you wish at this point.
It's possible.
Like, that's the only reason I can think to include this sort of thing and have you travel around as much as you are.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, oh, that's convenient. What the hell button was that?
It was square. I didn't realize that I could pull up a mini map.
What, a map? What the hell is this insanity?
It's a map!
What?
It's a map that tells me where the hell to go.
No. I don't believe you. I don't believe you at all, even though you exactly just showed me that that's what it does. But
That's not the way
that
is the way I want to go.
Reason to have you do this sort of thing is to show you that you can move around, because this flower cart has no relevance on the plot.
Yep.
We're not moving the plot forward by finding this thing. And it's also a case of, well, yes, Aerith has a flower cart in the beginning of FF7 because you see that in that cutscene and also when you run into her. But at the same time, do we really need to know why or how she got it? It's like, well, Chris, I know this is a very burning question for you, but we're going to finally answer why Shinra helmets look like that.
But I didn't ask the question.
I know.
I don't care why they have
You were
three-
too afraid to ask the question. So we here at Squaresoft are going to devote an entire game so that you know, once and for all, the definitive reason why Shinra masks
have those 3 stupid lights on them.
Yep. It's very important that you know this. And we're going to tie it all back to your favorite character ever, Hojo.
Hojo. This story's a bizarre one.
And his pet monkey, Hojo Jojo.
Hojo Jojo?
Yes.
They go on bizarre adventures together?
They do. But they're stopped by Child Cloud, his friend Tifa, and his third friend you've never heard of before because we totally didn't make it up just for this game.
Yep.
George.
It's a decent little flower cart.
I'm amazed that we were able to make that. Where did we get all...
Where'd we get the bonnet for it?
Well, where did we get the bonnet? Where did we get all the extra metal that allows us to have the nice clean corners? Where did we get the handle?
Tiny, but you have lots, right?
And I'm fairly sure the tires the guy gave us were truck tires.
Yeah,
So,
not those.
23?
Write them down so I don't forget.
23 what?
Little wishes.
Oh.
There are new developments.
New developments?
Now.
New
Aw.
developments.
Wait, who's calling us to headquarters now?
Stuff?
Sadly,
Here.
That was quick.
Yeah.
Did we ever actually find out what Eric's...
Yes.
Oh,
We
okay.
do find out what she just wrote down on that list.
Ooh, okay.
Legions of
Legions of monsters have spawned near a regional Mako reactor. The workers have all gone missing. All of them? Then
how the hell do we know?
Well, actually, if everyone goes missing, then you would know. It's when...
additional operatives to investigate the matter. You and I.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roger that.
It's when one or two people go missing for mysterious reasons and you know the reason.
Yeah.
And that's when things get...
Or when
involved.
something happens and there's no survivors and then you get details about what happened.
Right.
Were the ones tracking us.
All right, Chris, here's what happened. The Mako reactor overloaded at 7:49 p.m.
Strange pod
At 7:52 p.m., they inserted the cooling rods. At 7:53 p.m., the cooling rods snapped.
same device.
At 8 p.m., well, evacuation efforts failed because the reactor doors closed to prevent a catastrophic shutdown. There were no survivors.
At that point, the protagonist's mother went back inside, and then uranium exploded everywhere, and that's where the Pokemon got the radioactive typing.
There were no survivors.
Of course not.
As you and the rest of the men are ready to
So how do you know all this?
our
Reports.
investigate the reactor.
You just said there.
No survivors! Magic reports
magical reports.
from the not survivors.
So you called up the dead?
No.
Did you do some sort of voodoo magic?
Of course not. That's a no-no. You told me not to do that.
Yeah, don't do voodoo magic.
But I've got friends on the other side.
We'll see you next time. With Chris.
Later, guys.
Like I'll never die. I lose my head in the starry skies. Can't change